Welcome, my dear students. Hello, how are you all? Hope you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NFS Home School. I am Muhammad Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher of English, National Adult English Preparatory School, morning shift. Today I am going to take a Bangladesh and Global Studies class for class 6 students. Our today's topic, Chapter 4, Creative Question 1. Okay, so open your book, Bangladesh and Global Studies book, and go to Chapter 4. Page number 40. We will do today creative question 1. Okay, so let's go to the let's see class 6, subject Bangladesh and Global Studies term annual, topic chapter 4, creative questions, answer 1. Lecture 8, SW will be 7, teacher Ariful Islam. This is my mobile number and my messenger ID is Ariful Bari. Ariful Bari at today's date. So let's start the class. So first we can see the STEM annual term, lecture 8, STEM 1. This is the STEM. In 1947, at the time of partition of the country, so partition means division. So in 1947, at the time of partition of the country, in 1997, the partition happened between two countries, India and Pakistan. Mr. Binoy, however, left Bangladesh. So Mr. Binoy left Bangladesh. This is called international migrations, okay, and went to India. So left Bangladesh and went to India. This is called international migrations, to live there permanently. His son Shujit, with one son. So Shujit has only one son. He has settled in America as a university teacher. So Mr. Shujit is very educated man, and he has also settled in America with his one son. So in these cases also international migrations happened. So we will discuss. Okay. Number A, knowledge based questions. What is birth rate? The question is, what is birth rate? Let's go to next page. Answer to the question number 1, A. So in this question answer, knowledge based question, you have to memorize the answer from a book. You have to remember a lot of informations. A, generally birth rate means the number of living children born to every 1,000 women of a particular country in a particular time. I'm reading again. What is birth rate? The answer is, generally birth rate means the number of living children born to every 1,000 women of a particular country in a particular time. Let's come to question number B, understanding. We can say it understanding question. Number B, how do geographical elements and locations affect mortality rates? How do geographical elements and locations affect mortality rate? A and B has no connection with the STEM. So how do geographical elements and locations affect mortality rates? Let's see the answer. B, mortality rate can be affected by geographical regions. Geographical locations and elements influence mortality rates. Mortality rate is low in the countries where infrastructure, communications, transportations are developed, and weather and climate is not at an extreme level. I'm reading again. What was our questions? How do geographical elements and locations affect mortality rate? So number B, mortality rate can be affected by geographical region. Geographical locations and elements influence mortality rates. Mortality rate is low in the countries where infrastructure, communications, transportations are developed, and weather and climate is not at an extreme level. Okay, so we have finished A and B. C and D. I will not the answer of C and D. I will just discuss, and I will give you some points so that you can write the question answer. Number C, which dominant element of population change is noticed is in Mr. Binoy's case? Which dominant element of population change is noticed in Mr. Binoy's case? So we will come to this page, C, number C. In the stem, we can see the Mr. Binoy went to another country to live there permanently, and his son, Mr. Sujit, also went to another country to live there permanently. So migrations can be found in these situations. In this system, we can find migrations, and migrations can be happened in two ways. We know migrations are, one is internal migrations and the other is international migrations. So when people go abroad or another country, it is called international migrations. On the other hand, we know that internal migrations takes place within the country. So here the migration of Mr. Binoy and his son belongs to international migrations. International migrations can be happen because of many causes, like for higher educations, for business purpose, for marriage, for natural calamities, because of wars. So international migrations happen in this case. Okay, so let's reread the question number D. What type of role will Shujit's family play in population change? Evaluate. What type of role will Shujit's family play in population change? Evaluate. Let's go to the answer. I have already said that I am not giving the answers. I am only giving you some points that so that it will help you to write the answer. Number D. In this case, what happened? Population change is nowadays a common phenomenon. You know very well. In our country, it is also every country. The dominant elements for change of populations are birth rate, mortality rate, migrations, marriage, social mobility, and so on. So in the above stem, Shujit with his son has settled in America. Here we can see that Shujit's family plays an important role in population change. How? As he has only one son, it seems that he is conscious of the growing rate of populations. And high literacy made him understand the facts of the birth rate of the country. Shujit's family plays an important role in population change because of their low birth rate at country. It will help to increase the natural resources of that country. So if the birth rate of the country remains low, the country's resources will be properly used. So Shujit's family plays an important role in population change. So our homework is 7, homework 7, submit on Sunday, and your homework will be chapter 4, creative questions 1, A, B. I have given 1, A and B. You will write down very carefully C and D, creative questions C and D. Chapter 4, creative questions 1, C and D. So my dear students, do your assigned SW at home and submit on Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM in the school library. You will also submit collect those copies on Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM from the school library. You know your SW is very important because we are giving SBS city and diary mark on the basis of the submission of your SW copies, and we are giving 2.5 mark each of your SW copies. So that's all for today. Keep practicing at home. About your parents, stay safe, stay well. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.